Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Marie if you're new here, and you're in my container garden in which we grow most of our fresh produce free, and we also try to grow them with as much free resources as possible. I'm going to show you how I make a easy, simple DIY trellis. Well, several. We probably will be doing several with free sticks that we collect right around the place. Free of cost, guys. Easy, easy. I'm going to start with my cucumbers up top because those need support right now. Okay, so I have the cucumbers right here under the grapevine. I don't want them too much immediately under there where the arch is, so I'm going to make it somewhat midway. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 containers. I need eight, eight same length uprights, and I need one to go across, and then I'm going to use a twine to let me show you what I'm doing. All right, so this is going to act as one of my support. So I need 4 this length and another one that has this thing right here, fruit stick. So I need one more with this. You'll see how that come into play in a minute. Right here. Awesome. And then four more pieces this length. Not 4, 6. 6 more pieces this length. Use up the freeness that we have around us to substitute for the food bill. Don't guys can't use the food money to buy store trellis when you can make them yourself for free. Don't it, guys? That's 4. Hold on. How much I cut? I cut more. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. This thing, this pruner, strong. It come in so handy. I put a link in the description for those of you who might need it. It's coming so handy. All right, I'm going to need one horizontal piece that is straight. I'll measure that after I put these ones in. All right, so the two with the crotch right here, I'm going to put at the end. One at the end here. That look like a good height, and then the other one at the end here, and then the others in between. Two per container. Right, and then we need horizontal stabilizer. See how tall this is. This look just about right. Yes, just like so. Now this is where my twine come into play. Let me get that. Run back to get my tools. Trade man without a tool is no trade man, don't it? Trade woman in this case. I'm gonna rest it right here where my ironworm took me out. So this is the twine I'm going to use, and if I can find a link to these items, I will put them in the description. So I'm going to use to um hold my things together. Give myself a little allowance. All right. So I'm just going to use this to keep these in place, starting at the end. So tie this one onto the crotch right here, so that is kept together, and then just do a thing like that. Oops. Might put one of these at the bottom as well, just so it is stable. This is free. No, this is not free, but all of these are. This is reasonable. So it's not 100% free, maybe 90%. And that will keep it secured to the stake. Now I'm going to use this same twine to come across several times. Try not to damage my cucumbers because they look so pretty. They are looking so good. You know what? I don't think I need any more because I'm not going to allow the cucumbers to go all the way up. I'm going to allow them to bush over. I'm going to try and keep them on here and not reach towards the grapevine up top. I'm going to try my best to keep them this level. So I'm going to put this here, and then I have some clips that I'm going to use to put the cucumbers onto these. Let me show you that. This along with the clips I got from Hope. Thank you, Hope. Appreciate you, girl. These are the clips. And these can be reused. We like to reuse things. This is it. So I'm going to use these to hold the. I wonder if the two. Hold on. To prune off some of these leaves at the bottom of the. I can't believe these cucumbers. I might have to use the twine to hold on some of these. I might have to do that, like this one. I need to prune off the lower leaves because I'm seeing dirt on them and that will cause disease on your cucumbers. So you want to prune off the lower leaves. So let me prune off these. These that they have the dirt flashing up on, prune them off. Might have to use a twine for this one. To tie this up on here. These cucumbers look so healthy and nice. I'm so optimistic that we will be getting some good fruits from these. That looks so good. Slowly if you can and stay. This one I might be able to use the clip to hold onto the use one of the leaves, just like so. And this I can always take off and reuse over and over again until it dry rots. Growing vertically save you so much space. And when you have limited space working with like myself, you need to save as much space as you possibly can. So growing your cucumbers on a trellis saves you a lot of space. Look how many things I have growing right in this space because it is being grown vertically. So it's one of the plus. I love these clips. Look at that. It's so easy. When this cucumber is out, instead of me cutting the twine, I can just take that off and reuse it. And it has a smaller part if it is that the things are little. Let me show you. The vines are tiny. Then it has that smaller part right at the front there. Yeah, that's awesome. That's brilliant. Thank you, Hope. Appreciate you, girl. All right, this one. Off the lower leaves and put it up on here. Just need a twine. Because the stick is a bit thick. So the hook not going to work for this one. Simple as that, we have a trellis for the cucumbers. And we're able to watch out for aphids and those things that love the cucumbers. But God's willing, we'll not have too much pest on these. Now moving on to the next trellis. I need to make one for my spaghetti squash. These are two beautiful spaghetti squashes growing here. And I'm going to make trellis for these because these are vining squashes in these two containers. So I need stronger holes for these because these might produce big size fruits. So I need stronger poles. Need 4 pieces. Need a horizontal piece too. But I think I might need 2 pieces for this. Yeah. No. It would have been ideal to have a crutch up here, but it's not the case, so we have to make this work. We have to make this work. And ooh, have to find a way to make it work. Don't guys? A must. Good. Now we need to stabilize it in the middle as well. As this kind of feel shaky. Alright, and I put one right here. This one might need a third, but let's see how it looks after doing this one. Hey bud. Good morning.
Hi guys.
I'm making a trellis.
Oh wow, you're making a trellis?
Yeah. Oops, careful.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's musty.
Mm-hmm. Go to that and put on a shorts. Go and put on a shorts and come back.
Not the wrong one. You showed the one.
Yes, go.
Okay?
Yes, sweetie. Go and put on a shorts and come back. Captain Underpants.
Daddy, can you have my
I love having him in the garden because I much rather it is a challenge with them and the gadgets. So when he comes to the garden, I encourage that. Underpants and all. As it is the struggle is real with these kids and the gadgets. I want him to be able to use his hands like mommy and daddy so that people don't have him pushing him around when he's older and he needs jobs done. He can do it himself. Right, guys? What do you think? Children nowadays much rather to be inside on their gadgets. Ah, a challenge. So, try to encourage my little man to stay outside and use his hands and get dirty. All right. So, we need to find a way to stabilize here. We might have to tight onto the containers themselves so I can get it standing firm. But now I'm going to just trim off the lower leaves. I'm looking for bugs, guys, because the bugs and the squashes. Trim off the lower leaves and then just allow it to vine. These send out tendrils, so hopefully they grab hold of the trellis. I'm going to put twine right along, and then hopefully it grabs on and climb. I need to tie this thing onto the container so it don't topple over easily. Yeah, I need to do that to tie them on to each side. Let me twine it out first.
Yeah.
You're back?
Yeah. So my blue is more short.
Yeah, that's better. Yes, baby. I love you too. That's wild tamarind seed.
Right. Where you see
Yeah.
this one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here on my this cup.
Can't afford cattle panel in Jamaica, guys. I know that would be so much easier, but those things are expensive here. So I'm using binding wire, and I'm using this pruner to pierce a hole in the side of the container, and then I'm going to use the binding wire to hold them firmly together, like I did right here. Don't walk there, buddy. Don't walk there. Step back, please.
One there, one there.
Yeah.
There.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
This way, my trellis, if anything topples over, is everything. The container and everything will turn over, but that's highly unlikely. The wind is gonna blow. It's gonna blow it towards the house, so it won't topple over.
What's doing?
Making a trellis.
Oh wow, you're making jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, bud.
You're welcome.
Now to ensure that they climb on the trellis, I'm going to kind of guide them with the twine as well. I'm gonna just guide them like so, so they stay. They know they're to climb up. And the same thing up top. Now this won't be perfect, but it is functional, and what we want it to do is function. I like the garden to look pretty sometime, but like to keep the authenticity. We like to have it looking authentic and not a store-bought garden, you know? So using the sticks, I think it looks that way. To me, what do you think, guys? Let me know what your thoughts are. One more across. And I find a way to make it more stable. I put some more support down at the lower part. But this is, I think this will be fine. It will be fine. I have one trellis that I need to do at the lower section. Maybe one or two. I reach down there, I'll see what we have down there to do. But try and get it done before the sun get too hot. That one I might just repurpose a piece of um mesh that I have. All right, this should be good. For my spaghetti squash, hopefully we harvest some huge squashes off of this. Growing this for the first time. All right, down to the lower section now. I might need my, where's my basket? I might need binding wire. Where I put my little piece of binding wire? Oh, right here. My pruner and my scissors, my twine, and my cutlass. Yeah. I have a whole heap of squash that I need to stake as well. But I think I probably do that in another video. And I have a trellis I need to make for some cucumbers. I have an update video for you. I need to do an update video for you. Because I planted so many things without y'all and they're growing. So I need to show you what is going on. So many new stuff. Guys, I love this season. Fall. Anyway, let's move on. I did this DIY trellis without you one late afternoon going into the evening. So I couldn't film it. But it's simple. Just 3 pieces of these same stick and tie it up there with a piece of twine. That's it. Alright, so my beans are back here and they need support using this. I'm using this old bed frame for this one. Bed head. Not frame, bed head. Now I need to figure out a way to keep it here. So what I'm going to do is use a piece of stick and hold it in place. So these are yard long beans and I'm hoping they're not too shaded out to produce back here because my bananas are right here. I'm hoping they're not. So hopefully I don't want them too high. They can just create a nice big bunch on here. Need one more stick. So I'm going to tie this onto here. Hopefully keep it in place. Or should I put it? I think I should put it to the front here. And then I'm gonna tie it onto there. That way it won't topple over. one at the back. Hot. This one at the back. Right. That way you won't fall over. Good. These look so pretty on the pack. I'm hoping they're pretty when they produce. I've grown yard-long beans before, but not the colorful ones. Hoping they're pretty. Because we want the food to eat, but we like to see the garden looking good too. Right? Alright, so you guys gonna climb, okay? Climb like you've never climbed before. Oh, not too far away. Good. Now we have a repurposed DIY trellis for our beans. Simple as that. So hopefully we have a big, nice, bushy bedded right here. I am hoping that around here is not too shaded out. Because beans love full sun. Let's see how that goes. There are so many other things that you can repurpose to use to make trellises in your garden and other DIY projects. I try to share as many as I can, but I was wondering where my mic went. I tried to share. I hope you are hearing me. I tried to share as many as though I try to share as many of those DIY projects that I possibly can. My brain just slowed down to a halt. I think I need tea early and I've not eaten. I pruned this mulberry with you guys and I pruned it without you and then I showed you after. There are so many fruits on there, it's not funny. Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna leave you for today. So many good distracted me in my garden. Look at this. Look at that. Guys, this cayenne pepper I harvested it. I just broke this limb. I just remember the hornworm. I harvested off these with you and the amount of peppers on it, it's not funny. All right, this is where we're gonna wrap for this morning. I want to thank you so much for joining me in the garden. Thank you for those of you who have been hyping up the videos, guys. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know yet, um I don't know when this feature will be available in Jamaica, guys. For those of you who don't know, there's a new hype button, and for those of you who know, please continue to hype up the videos. It's right where you have the like, share, subscribe, right under the video there. You can just press it so YouTube will send the videos out to more people. Thank you so much in advance. Appreciate you guys. Please remember to like and leave your comments as well. Subscribe if you've not already done so. And share the videos, guys, because it helps a ton. Thank you, guys. My members, big up yourselves. New subscribers, welcome to the fold. You missed a lot. Try and catch up, guys. So many videos there for you to watch, and so many more to come. See you in the next one, guys. See you tomorrow morning, bright and early. I'm gonna try and do that update video for you very, very soon. Show you what we have growing. This month end update is a ways off, so I'll do that. I won't have you waiting that long. All right, guys, take care.